In Million Dollar Weekend, Noah Kagan, a serial entrepreneur, and Tahl, a renowned business strategist, combine their expertise to reveal a surprisingly simple yet effective approach to launching a seven-figure business in just 48 hours. This book offers a blueprint for aspiring entrepreneurs who want to fast-track their journey to success without going through the typical, long, and laborious startup process. The authors break down the principles of entrepreneurship into actionable steps that anyone can follow. The core idea behind the book is that building a successful business doesn't have to take years of planning, investment, or trial and error. By focusing on key strategies, leveraging existing tools, and executing at speed, you can create a profitable business in record time. Key concepts and principles. 1. The 48-hour challenge. The book's central concept is the 48-hour challenge, launching a business over the weekend. Kagan and Raz emphasize that most entrepreneurs spend months, if not years, trying to get everything perfect before launching. Instead, they propose a faster approach. Take 48 hours, focus intensely, and see what you can accomplish in that time frame. The authors argue that by concentrating all your efforts into a short, intensive period, you'll avoid the distractions and procrastination that often plague entrepreneurs. This approach forces you to focus on what truly matters, creating value and getting your product or service in front of customers. Second, start with validation. One of the book's major takeaways is that validation is key. Kagan explains that the biggest mistake new entrepreneurs make is investing significant time and money in developing a product or service without first validating it with potential customers. The 48-hour approach flips this logic. You need to test your idea before spending resources. An example of this principle can be found in Kagan's personal experience. He shares how he once launched a product in less than 24 hours by testing the concept on social media, gathering feedback, and adjusting the idea based on the response. He emphasizes that validation doesn't need to be complex. A simple post on Instagram, Facebook, or even an email campaign can help you gauge whether there's enough demand for your product. 3. Simplify the process. Many entrepreneurs overcomplicate their ventures by trying to create a perfect product or offering too many services. Kagan and Raz stress that simplicity is key. The more complicated your business model, the harder it will be to execute within a short time frame. Instead, focus on a straightforward, clear value proposition that addresses a specific customer need. The authors suggest using existing tools and platforms that can help streamline the process. For instance, rather than building a custom website, you could use tools like Shopify or WordPress to create an online store in just a few hours. Instead of investing in expensive advertising campaigns, you could leverage social media, email marketing, or influencer collaborations to drive traffic. 4. Focus on revenue, not perfection. A common mistake among new business owners is obsessing over perfection. Kagan and Raz explain that perfectionism is a trap that delays progress and prevents execution. Instead, they advise focusing on generating revenue as quickly as possible. This means actively selling your product or service as soon as it's validated, even if it's not perfect. You can always refine your offering after making your first sale. A concrete example of this idea can be seen in the launch of Kagan's own businesses, where he focused on making money as quickly as possible. He shares how one of his businesses went from 0 to 6 figures in less than 48 hours by focusing on customer needs, simplifying the sales process, and refining the product based on immediate feedback. The power of partnerships. The book also emphasizes the power of partnerships. Whether it's finding co-founders, teaming up with influencers, or collaborating with others in your industry, the right partnerships can significantly accelerate your business growth. Kagan and Raz provide examples of successful partnerships that helped entrepreneurs scale their businesses quickly. They highlight the importance of finding partners who complement your skills, whether it's marketing, operations, or product development. Collaborating allows you to tap into existing audiences and leverage resources that would otherwise be difficult to access. 6. Use scarcity and urgency. A strategy that Kagan recommends for a successful business launch is creating a sense of urgency and scarcity. By making limited-time offers or providing exclusive access to your product, you can motivate customers to act quickly, leading to faster sales. For example, Kagan mentions how he used urgency in his own business by offering limited-time discounts or exclusive bonuses to early customers. This tactic not only boosted sales, but also helped to validate the business idea more quickly. The idea behind scarcity is that people are more likely to take action when they feel they might miss out on an opportunity. Real-world example: launching a 7-figure business in 48 hours. To illustrate the principles of the 48-hour challenge, Kagan and Raz walk readers through a real-world case study. In this example, they launch a new digital product within 48 hours, following the steps outlined in the book. Day 1. Idea validation and customer engagement. The first day focuses on validating the idea and engaging with potential customers. This includes conducting a survey or poll on social media, running small-scale ads to test demand, and collecting feedback. The goal is to ensure there is a market for the product before investing further time and resources. Day 2. Product creation and launch. On the second day, the focus shifts to creating a simple version of the product and preparing for launch. Kagan emphasizes that the product doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to solve a real problem for customers. The product is quickly developed using existing tools or by outsourcing to freelancers. By the end of the second day, the product is live and ready for sale. The launch is accompanied by a strong sales pitch, limited-time offers, and strategic partnerships with influencers or affiliates. The result: a 7-figure business generated in just 48 hours, proving the power of speed, validation, and focused execution. Detailed steps for a $1 million weekend. Identify a problem you can solve. Focus on an existing problem that you can address quickly with a simple solution. This problem should be something that potential customers are actively looking to solve, which you can tap into using existing knowledge or resources. Validate your idea. Before spending significant time or money, validate the idea with real customers. Use social media, email, or direct outreach to get feedback and ensure that there is a demand for your product. Create a simple product. Develop a product that addresses the problem, focusing on simplicity. Use existing tools and platforms to quickly create a digital product, a service, or even a physical good. Set up sales channels. Use established platforms, such as Shopify, Amazon, or Etsy to quickly set up a sales channel. Focus on easy-to-use solutions that require minimal setup time and cost. Leverage marketing. Use social media, paid ads, email marketing, and partnerships to generate traffic and sales. Offer limited-time discounts, exclusivity, or bonuses to create urgency. Iterate and improve. Once you've made your first few sales, use customer feedback to refine your product. Keep the momentum going by improving the offering and marketing strategy. Conclusion: $1 Million Weekend offers a bold approach to business, demonstrating that it's possible to launch a 7-figure business in just 48 hours. By focusing on validation, simplicity, partnerships, and urgency, Kagan and Raz show that with the right mindset and execution, success can come faster than expected. This book is perfect for entrepreneurs who want to break free from the traditional startup grind and take decisive action to turn their ideas into profitable businesses in record time.
If you want to buy this ebook, the link is in the description. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing summaries and tips.